Guys, Mustang in here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we have our boy INT LR Gohan, fully Extreme Z awakened now. I do have him at full level 10 links. Obviously the benefit of being on global is as soon as this guy got his EZA announced on JP, we knew that we could put him into our link level teams at some point and have him ready for when it was going to come out on global. Now, this isn't a rainbow level 10 link showcase, because funnily enough, despite this guy being the first LR to have ever released a summonable LR, I still only have 2 dupes in him. Just for whatever reason, I just don't ever seem to pull this guy. In fact, the second dupe I actually got with the purple stones from the download celebration, literally just so I could have 2 dupes in him and have all of his star abilities ready for when he got his EZA. So Gohan, his major changes are the fact that he raises defense on super attack. He does mega colossal on both supers, which is really good, and the 18 key greatly raises attack. And then for his passive, he gets 58% defense. He gets an additional 58% defense when performing a super attack, and then he gets 18% attack per key sphere obtained and 1 extra key per key sphere obtained. So the problem with this guy, and the reason why his EZA was so controversial when he came out on JP, is for a long time people were saying that all this Gohan really needed was defense in his EZA and then he would be good. And then unfortunately, all they did was really give him defense in his EZA. And so then of course he doesn't match up to units like Broly, even the physical LR Bardock that got his EZA during the download celebration, can potentially hit higher attack stats. But on the flip side, of course, remember that he is a nuker, so it kind of comes down to how many orbs you can pick up. So for this team, we are running him on the Goku family. One of his best link partners is going to be this AGL Gohan. This is a decent starting rotation because the physical GT Goku is here, so creating some rainbow orbs. We're able to get 6 INT orbs here. So if we go ahead and grab these, we obviously get the 24 key super. We've got Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power active. And he has 76k defense. But remember, obviously, he gets an extra 58% when he supers. And raises defense as part of his super attack effect. So this is going to go up to, what, somewhere around 100, maybe 120k after the super attack, which isn't that crazy. But obviously, that's without support on this first rotation. So go ahead and do this and then grab these for you. See what kind of attack stat he hits here. So 4.5 million with, what was it, 6 orbs picked up. So it's not too bad. Obviously with the extra key per orb thing, very, very easy to get his 18 key super attack or even get the full 24 key. Unfortunately in this first phase, having type disadvantage, no crit means we don't really do a lot of damage. And then, I mean, this is the GT Super Saiyan Goku. Mine is Rainbow, full level 10 links, but he's hitting almost the same attack stat as that Gohan, and we only picked up 3 orbs. If we got 1 more orb for him, we actually would have finished him off. But let's float off this INT Gohan. Obviously, that rotation is going to be very interesting looking, because this INT Gohan, of course, is the 50% support unit for Super INT. So he's going to be getting a major buff off of this guy. The only problem, of course, is the INT Gohan, especially when you have him at 55% like me, the support one, he's not really good for very difficult content. So he's not a unit that you can like rely on bringing on the team to boost Gohan if you're doing something like, say, the GT Legendary Goku event, because then he will get absolutely crushed. Let's see. Looks like 6 orbs is probably going to be the best setup we can get here again. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do this. Get the 18 key super, but it's not the full 24. I did bring some orb changing items along as well, so once we've seen his best rotation with the support, we'll go ahead and do a crazy turn, because I've got the normal INT orb changer and I brought the Monarcha head item as well, so we can get the extra orb changing and extra attack on orb obtained as well. So still over 4 million attack stat here, not too bad. I think the main problem with all of these LR EZAs is they really went crazy with the STR Broly EZA, and he's so ridiculously good. Obviously every LR EZA that comes out after that, they're going to compare to him. Although I guess technically for JP it was Goku and Frieza first, because as a global boy, obviously we actually got Broly before we got Goku and Frieza, because of the way the anniversary is obviously later, but we get Saiyan Day at the same time. But Broly's kind of become that benchmark that all of the LR EZAs get measured up against. So it's yeah, a bit difficult to live up to that because he's so good. And Majin Vegeta is going to get his EZA with the Super Vegeta celebration. That's probably going to come either December or January for global. And he's got an interesting design because to get his full potential, you have to have specific units on the team with him. And some of them aren't the best, like, they don't fit on the best teams with him as much. But even he can hit harder potentially than this Gohan. So what is the link that we're getting from you? Is it our Gaze of Respect? Okay, so we'll put him in the middle here. Let's go ahead and get these. So it's 5 orbs this time. Nothing too crazy. We have 5 orbs, but we've got support, and we're getting the full 24 key, so we are getting the full key multiplier as well. So pre-super attack, see now his defense is 110k. Thanks to the support from that Namek Gohan. So once he super attacks from his passive, he's getting 58%, and then he gets the, I think it's a 30% raise on his super. So he's going to be going up way above 150k. He probably doesn't quite hit 200, which, I mean, the thing is, for really difficult content, that's still not quite the level of defense you really want. I mean, the GT Goku event is an interesting example, obviously, because the last boss, the Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, is tech. So this Gohan, even if he's only getting up to close to 200k defense, he obviously is going to have the advantage of having type advantage. So we will do a video taking him into the GT Goku event. I'll probably get that up tomorrow because I want to do a video for Sin Shenron today as well. But we hit over 5 million attack stat this time. Crit for 5.2. Big damage with the type advantage. So pretty good. We'll definitely, going into the next turn, we will go for the orb changing turn and see what we can get. So let's go ahead and do this. And then grab those for you. Get 18 key supers with both the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. So obviously just jumping into the OG Goku event here. Obviously it's not really considered that difficult an event anymore. It allows me to bring in a slightly more wonky team. Like I said earlier about bringing like the Namek Gohan, I probably would not bring him into the GT Legendary Goku event because especially at 55%, all of those physical stages, even not supering, they will absolutely be the hell out of that Gohan. So at least this allows us to see some of the better attack stat turns, even if we're not necessarily going to be able to run this team in harder events. But now we're going to have the support from this Goku. Are you getting any extra links from him? No, so we can go ahead and put you in slot 1 here. So let me change. Unfortunately there's not that many, but this changes the physical orbs to in. That at least takes them out of the rotation. And then let's go for this. Come on, give me something good. That's not too bad. So that's 11. That's 13. Okay, so we'll go for that. So 13 orbs. So with the support, 91k. Let's grab all of these. He only gets, yeah, it's only attack anyway on orbs, so his defense isn't going up. We'll grab those for you. And grab those for you. So this should be a pretty ridiculous attack stat because of the item usage. See if we can just one-shot this God Goku here. Gonna get super attacks. We've got type advantage. Unfortunately, it's pre-super, so 71k. Yeah, 12.5 million. That's kind of what we would expect with those particular items being used. Like nuking effect on top of a nuking item. Pretty solid. And then, yeah, post-super attack. Just double-digit damage from everything. Not too bad. And then AGL Gohan. Gonna finish him off here. So overall, first impressions, because obviously this is the thing where I talk about this all the time when I say first impressions, because I've seen like videos of him before and everything when he came out on JP, but I've said this before when I do tier lists and when people ask me like in videos or in streams and stuff, like is this unit better than this unit, I don't like to try and rank units personally unless I've actually used them myself. Because sure, I can like watch a video of somebody using them in an event or whatever, but I like to be able to use the unit myself, try them out in a couple of different scenarios, on different teams, all that kind of stuff, to get a good idea of how well they function. So first impression of Gohan on this team, obviously we've built the team to try and make him look good, bringing units like the Namek Gohan. He's definitely good. He's just not like... He's definitely not one of the best LRs, even with his EZA. I would say that, like, newer LRs that don't have EZAs, there are still quite a few of them that are better than him. Now, you might think that, you know, that should be obvious, but the whole point of an EZA is to bring these older units back into the meta. So, we don't often see, like, even with, like, the 120 leads, for example, we don't see, like, them suddenly get an EZA and then they're, like, the best TUR in the game. But a lot of them do end up pretty high in their respective like TUR categories in terms of like a tier list kind of thing. So Gohan obviously has the potential that he could have been quite a lot better, but let's see what we can get here. We've got no support this time. I think we'll just go ahead and use these again. We might as well. So we'll grab these, and then I think we probably want the tech ones to change, right? So wow, none of them changed. Nice. Why does it do that? What's the actual item? Oh, I can't even look at it now. But we can get 10. Okay, we can get 13 again. So it's 13 again, but without support. So let's see what we get off of this. We've got a pretty decent heal off of that as well. And then we'll grab those for you. Okay, so no support. Yeah, see, pre-super attacking, he's still taking quite a lot of damage because he really is designed to be a slot 2 unit, but I didn't want to run the risk of AGL Gohan finishing him off here. Plus all those in-orbs were available at the bottom, so 4 million no crit. See, then post-super, double digits, which is good, but definitely not great as a slot 1 unit. So overall, he's not bad. It's just unfortunate that in terms of the LR EZAs, he's just nowhere near as impressive as some of the other ones. So let me know what you guys think down below of the INT LR Gohan EZA. He's definitely not a bad unit in any way, shape or form, but unfortunately I think personally that he's just a little bit underwhelming. So we're going to end the video off here, but we have both of the GT Goku's active skills, so let's go ahead and use those here to end out the video. So I like the fact that both the active skills are actually going to feature Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. So old school 10 times Kamehameha, and then we have the one from GT Goku here. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know all your thoughts about INT Super Saiyan 2 Gohan down below in the comment section. Make sure you check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.